You wanted to say something? Who are you?
My name is Rebecca. We have a 6-month-old son together, James and I do. And I haven't gone to anybody to try and recover money that I've lost to him just because I've been scared, and it's just more of a hassle to deal with. I bailed him out of jail, and he said he would pay me back. He's never paid me back, and I've just assumed I'm never going to see the money again. And I know how Cindy feels. I mean, I have his child, and he doesn't pay me child support, and he's supposed to pay me child support.
Why doesn't he pay you child support?
She's never asked for it.
I have a court order that he's supposed to give me $151 on the first. I have it in the back right there. He's supposed to give me $151 on the first of every month. He won't even admit to Cindy that it is his child when he knows full well it is his child. He told Cindy, she saw a picture and said, "Who's this baby?" And he's like, "Well, that's my son." And then he says he wasn't even sure if it's his son, that it was his brother. It could have been his brother's son, which is a complete falsity. So he changes the stories all the time. He manipulates very well. He manipulates me. And that's kind of, when I was first asked to come here, I said, no, I wouldn't. And I finally just got up the courage to go because I'm tired of being manipulated and I'm tired of being played like a violin. I have to think of me and my son now. And even when I go home, I have no clue what this is going to do. I mean, he's going to be outraged, so.
Oh, if he's going to be outraged, maybe he'll be outraged with me instead of you. That's.
I like that.
Mr. Dawson, what would you like to say?
I like to comment on everything I'm hearing right now, because the fact of the issue is when me and Rebecca have talked about child support, she said, well, as long as I don't claim or file the papers or send them in, you know, they're not going to come after you for it, and you don't need to. You can just, when Cody needs help, and, you know, you can provide, you know, that'd be nice.
Did you eat yesterday?
Barely, but yeah.
You look pretty healthy to me.
Yeah, thank you.
So don't tell me barely. Did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did.
Children need to eat.
I know this. That child, I will do whatever I can for. He's my son. I know this.
Mr. Dawson, and this really has nothing to do with this case, but this is a question of character. You don't wait for somebody to be in dire need of money.
Okay, on my character,
yeah.
She said that I said to Cindy that I don't even know if this is my son. That's right, because when I was seeing her, she's sleeping with her ex. She's sleeping with my brother behind my back.
That's a false statement, by the way.
Is your name on the child's birth certificate?
She put it on. As far as I know, she said it was.
Were you there when he was born?
No, I was not able to get there in time. I arrived like an hour or two after the fact.
So you went to the hospital. I mean, when you there?
I'm concerned, yeah. I was concerned for Rebecca. Of course I'm going to go to the hospital.
And they came around and to fill out papers. You have any clue
I
of that?
have not signed nothing.
Mr. Dawson, how old are you, sir?
I'm 24, ma'am.
You gave Miss Myers, let's get back to Miss Myers. You gave Miss Myers, according to her, $50 to start repayment of this $300. Do you remember giving her $50?
I never agreed that I was going to
pay her back. Did you give her $50?
Yes, I did.
For what?
She's coming into my work, harassing me. She's knocking on my door every day. I took money out of my tip jar and I said, here, just, you know, don't come to my work and harass me. Here's some money, whatever. I can't afford to do it.
No, Your Honor. I went to the defendant's house to discuss repayment of the loan, and when we began discussing the fact, I asked him if he could make at least weekly payments to me since he couldn't pay in one lump sum. He agreed to that, and I asked him if he could afford $100 a week. He stated that he couldn't afford that, but he could afford $50 a week. So it was agreed thereupon that he was going to pay me $50 a week.